Hey guys, we are here with episode number 30 for this Manchester United save, and we have two big semi-final clashes ahead of us. One in the FA Cup and one in the Champions League. We're going to kickstart this episode against Leicester City, as you guys already know. We're going to be playing this game first, and then off camera we'll play the Premier League games afterwards. So that'll be Chelsea and Wolverhampton, meet back up against Barcelona. We have City right after that, and then Barcelona to cap this episode off. Hopefully we can book a spot in back-to-back Champions League finals, and yeah, we can win it 2 times in a row. Let's see who's left in the competition. Just to be clear, yeah, to remind myself, PSG and Manchester City. By season 3, I always tend to have a really good squad. Like we've even got players like 86 rated in our reserve, so rotating in domestic cups this season hasn't been a problem. Last year, I remember playing Tottenham in the 3rd round. We rotated and we got beat. I think it was on penalties. I actually can't remember. It just feels like a blur season 2. But yeah, I just feel like, yeah, we're just going to completely turn England into a farmers, well, the English Cups, domestic cups, and the English League into a farmers league. So kick and rush is their style of play, Leicester City. We've played them numerous of times off camera and we've had really good results against them, but it's on camera now and things tend to go differently. Let's just see if we can rotate and still get a result over the line. We did have a few players struggling with fitness. Oh no, it's patched itself up because we only had like a 2-day span to recover from the Real Madrid game, and it seemed like everybody was tired from the looks of the training schedule. So I think we can rotate. But yeah, this is the starting 11 going into the semi-final. I think this should be strong enough. I'm not too sure why Guehi's got the captaincy. We're going to change that. Oh, there we go. I thought it weren't going to work out. Redondo. Get off me. Get off me. I knew the challenge was coming. Chose to shield the ball there. Delo in the middle. In the middle. Oh, Rui Santos. Flicks his header wide on the right-hand post. Drewsbury Hall. Getting forward with the ball. Gives that to Chowdhury. Chowdhury. Oh, no. Gives that to... I don't know how to say his name, but that shot was poor. He's the number 9. Their shots are going to be like that all afternoon. I would invite more. Come on. Elise turns. Delo. I want a goal as early as possible. Elise on the edge of the box. I thought that was in, you know, for a second. It's a decent strike. Guehi. Luke Shaw. Has space down his left-hand side. Back to Mount. Mount cuts in. Long range strike. Straight banger to light up to, the semi-final at Wembley. What a first goal of the game. Mason Mount finds the top bins. 1-0. It was a nice diagonal ball to Luke Shaw, and on the inside with Mason Mount. Once I cut in, I saw the angle. I thought, why not? Gurizetta gives that to Mavadini, who actually gets a shot on target from outside the box this time. Mav behind there actually having to stop a shot for the first time in this game. Hopefully that's not going to happen too often. I'm having to stop shots. Let's go. Cock shoot over the top. There. What a ball. What a ball. Oh, it's going to fake shot onto his left foot because I feel like the right foot shot would have got stopped. So we've got a free kick now. Cock shoot. Deliver a fine ball into the box. Elise. Nope. No head on that. Thomas gets it cleared momentarily. Not as far as Mount. There's a shot inside the box. Sherman can easily gather up the ball. Probably need to sub Elise off. Guehi. Come on, it's going up the line. Oh my God. Yeah, it would be a mistake from the back. It would be. It's 1-1. Leicester City, they've been really quiet. That's what's so frustrating. Like, it's a clear ball up the line. I don't know why Martin has passed it straight to the defender. I was trying to go up the line with Luke Shaw. Okay, so we're making a few changes now. Hopefully, shuffling the pack, adding energy will spur us on to get us more goals. Gutierrez. Play that into Delo. Delo's a simple ball. This is just the first touch as well. Just slowed everything down. Oh, ref, I want to see a card. Drewsbury gets a yellow. Think over the top. Garnacho. Should be goal number 2. Frustration's growing right now. 67th minute is 1-1. Below, man. Just... and close them down. Oh my god. The fact that I was so shook that they were about to score and take the lead says a lot about our mentality in the second half. We've allowed them to make this a 50-50 kind of game, and that's not what it was going into the second half, but it is that now. Well done, Anthony. Determination. There we go. And they're going to waste time passing it around. Come on, bro. This is what happens. That's what happens. That's what you get. This is what you get. This is what you get. This is what you get. You sit back. You try to see out a draw. Maybe you play for extra time and just kill the game. But that's what you get. Mason Greenwood made them pay. The pressing at the front, like the first line of defense, has been impressive in this game. We've been winning the ball high up the pitch, but we just not made them pay for some odd reason. Like whenever we do find ourselves winning the ball and hitting them on the break, we tend to score a lot of goals. But it's not been like that in this game. But Mason Greenwood, he's made up for it off the bench. The press from the front has just been too good for them to just bypass our striker, let alone our midfield. That's why it came as a surprise that they scored. Got caught on the breakaway. No, actually, we made a mistake. I actually forgot how we conceded as well. That's how bad it was. That's how simple this game has been. Like, I didn't expect any sort of pushback by Leicester City, but they did equalise. They made it a shaky final 20 minutes. But we got over the line. We're through to another FA Cup final. Come on, man. The treble's almost over the line. Just need to sort out the Champions League, sort out the business in the Champions League, and then we take another step closer to the quadruple. Obviously, we conceded the equaliser due to a mishap at the back, which is something we're probably going to have to address eventually. Even though he had a 7.2 to his name, Martinez did let us down a bit, because that could have gone pear-shaped. But yeah, thankfully, both of the Masons, they struck for us. Yeah, Gomez, he definitely made us graft for that result, because like, in the midfield, Leicester City, they were quite solid. I'll give them that. Like Gomez, he was protecting their midfield pretty well. So now it's the 2 games to play off camera. So Chelsea and Wolverhampton, we're going to try to get the Premier League officially clinched. If there's a title celebration, obviously we'll include that, but it's not really that important. Everyone knows what that looks like now. Chelsea's up next, and even though the league is clinched, we definitely want to prevent them from completing a double against us in the league itself. It was a fiery match, and even their captain Marino was sent off in the first half. Second half, we broke the deadlock with Santos, and that was enough to make it mathematically impossible to be caught on the table. Against Wolves, we held on for a tight, narrow victory, and even Anthony was sent off. I don't know what's going on this season, but these referees seem to be trigger happy with the red cards. Now we're turning our attentions back to the Champions League, the semi-final event, the first leg against Barcelona at the Camp Nou. I'm raring to go. Those last 2 games off camera were very, very scrappy, and yeah, even though we could have scored a lot more goals, and we should take the chance creations as a positive, I do want to tidy things up a bit, especially against a side like Barcelona. We're never a side that wants to get through on luck or get through on moments. We want to get through on, yeah, just being tactically better than the opposition. In terms of Barcelona, they do have a few threats in front of goal, including Romelu Lukaku. The fact that I'm even saying that out loud is actually a shock, but he's got 5 goals in the Champions League. And to even look at the rest of their squad, they have the likes of Bentancur, Benacer in their midfield, Pedri. I would say again, this isn't a typical Barcelona side that I would come to expect seasons down the line in a save. Rasmus Højlund is back, but he's definitely not match sharp. So again, he's going to be sitting out. We're going to have to go with Santos up top. I feel like Gutierrez is probably going to match the energy of this match. It might be a back and forth if Barcelona don't decide to be too patient in their build-up. I just feel like we've got the energy in the midfield. We've got the energy, the technical ability, and I think maybe the quality in front of goal. Oh, we're playing with the Premier League ball. Oh, well. Game's kicked off. We're attacking to the left, they're attacking to the right. Yeah, so here goes the first leg. Underway against another Spanish side. I wonder who's first in La Liga. Maybe I should have checked that out to gauge how difficult this game would have been compared to the Real Madrid one. Just as a preview. The in-game's going to be different Pedri wins the ball back for Barca in the centre of the park. Poor play in the midfield early on. And now Barcelona have a goal scoring opportunity. Keeper should not be getting dinked on his line like that. The fact that he just stood there and watched the ball clip the bar, didn't react to the rebound of the ball coming off the bar. Just says a lot about how much we're concentrating early on. Look at that. Barcelona are now on the inside. We go back on the outside. Torres, come on. Get the head. Oh, we don't even get a head on that. What's Cole doing there? We don't even get a head on that. Another save. Forced out of Onana. It's always nerve-wracking until we get the first goal. I just feel like Barcelona, they're going to continue to come at us in waves until these players actually wake up and get stuff going for themselves. What's going on with Onana and Camavinga? The communication. We survived that ordeal. Not enough support for the player on the ball. Gutierrez. Gonna make that run. Santos, we find him. Santos cuts in. Right foot strike. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're just gonna leave them to it. They'll make their own mistakes. Oh, what did I do there? I shouldn't have sent Gutierrez away to mark someone. He should have just stayed at left back. Pedri. Rafinha giving us a run around right now. We only get the ball back when they actually are willing to give it up. We haven't actually taken the initiative and just won the ball off them while they're in the spell of possession. Like, no one's in place to make the key interceptions. People just running around chasing. Oh, come. How is he getting a free shot again outside? How many free shots are they going to get outside the box? Oh, well done, Silva. Santos is having a bad game due to the lack of action in the final third. That's why. We just can't get the ball out of our feet to pick out the pass in time. It's just bare shots being fired. It's just so irritating. Fucking hell, man. Lukaku gives Barcelona the lead. I just don't get it. I really don't. Like, no player was marking him, and if there was anyone marking him, they didn't even react to the cross, and that's what would annoy me even more. Looking back at this replay, let's see. So, why is Elise on him? Oh my god, why is it Elise that's on him? That's what I get for underestimating this Barcelona side in the menu. But come on paper, they just don't look like they mesh or gel well together. But in theory, the game isn't won in the menu. And looking at squads, let's go. Let's go. We're hitting them on the break. This is what we've been waiting for. Openings like this. Marcus Rashford clips the post. Oh, come on. The attack is still alive. Why have you drilled it so far? What is going on with the lock-on system, with the passing, targeting system, I should say? Like, Livramento's right there. Elise just airs him and just drills it to a Barcelona player. What is going on? Oh, that attack should have stayed alive. It really should have. Oh, come on. Bentancur on the edge of the box, gets a shot off on Onana, makes a save. Off, man. Just really fuck off. Good challenge. Good challenge there by Cole. 1-2. Rashford. Mount. Let's go. Marcus Rashford again. Set off on that left-hand side. The Ballon d'Or winner has now equalised. It's taken us 62 minutes to finally get that all-important goal. And now we've announced our arrival in the semi-finals. We have arrived, guys. Manchester United have finally entered the fray. Come on, man. This is what we need. Just a simple 1-2 down the left-hand side. Araujo, I'm surprised he doesn't have the recovery pace, but he might just be tired. Like I said in the first half, Barcelona, they're going to have to commit more players forward for us to get openings like that. Just leave Barcelona to pass it around the back. Just drop down to balanced. Oh, come. What is goal? Cole, it's his side every night he's coming off. It's his side every time as well. I feel like this is going to go top bins or something. Something stupid. No. Oh, my freaking God. Oh, Nana. He gets beat. Oh, my days. I know I moved him slightly, but you shouldn't be getting beaten by that. We do stuff like that. Rafinha with a goal. It's 2-1. What a strike as well. It was a good free kick. But Onana, man, suspect. Really suspect. He's had a good campaign in the league, but there are a lot of individual games where he's just suspect. 2-1 down. Again. May I add. In the first leg. Go on. Greenwood taken out. No, that's a joke. That's an absolute joke. That's an absolute joke. I'm with Didier Drogba. It's a disgrace, bro. Barcelona are a disgrace. How is that not even a sending off? He didn't even blow the whistle for a free kick. Like, the player shouldn't even be on the pitch anymore. Oh, great movement by Dalot. It's just come on. Garnacho. Kokchu. Cut that back. Greenwood. Garnacho in front of goal. He should be putting that away. He should be putting that away. No, don't even need to go with power in that moment. This game has been a disaster. First half was just disastrous. Like, you can't perform like that in the first half and think that second half FC is always going to be a factor. We almost pulled things back and then we just fell asleep again. Obviously, the free kick was my fault. I shouldn't have moved the goalkeeper so far to the left, but Onana didn't get across quick enough. So this is our main team sheet. We've made a few tactical changes. Again, some of these changes are just based on overall this season, not on like games that I'm just playing on camera. I think Kokchu's more effective in the midfield with Mason Mount than Bruno Fernandes is. I don't know what it is about Bruno this season, but he just goes higher than I don't know why. In terms of our vice captain, it most likely would have been Lisandro Martinez, but as he's not involved in this main team sheet anymore, I think we're just going to give that to Marcus Rashford. I don't know. Luke Shaw, I think this is his last season under my management. Same with Onana. Onana's had a good two seasons. Third season's been excellent in the league especially, but them individual errors, I can't put out of it no longer. And I think, yeah, him coming to claim crosses is just like a nerve-wracking experience. And I don't want to go through that. I don't want to go through that in season 4. But yeah, first versus second is up next. We've got about 4 games remaining in the Premier League for ourselves because we do have a game in hand. City have 3 games left. And yeah, like we're just far apart in class. We've only conceded 22 goals in the league, and we've got 86 goals for. So our goal difference is miles ahead of the likes of Newcastle United and Manchester City. So yeah, Binder's going to replace Onana in goal for this game. We're going to use Gay instead of Colwell and see if Dalot can give us a good solid performance. I want to build up Dalot's sharpness before the Barcelona match. Same with Erling Haaland. We're going to rest Santos and then give Mason Greenwood a start. Bring Haaland off the bench. Rashford, I think we can rest him for this game. So yeah, we just want to make sure that we get as many points accumulated on the table. So a defeat here is definitely not something that we want to happen. Come on. Come on, turn. Greenwood. Maybe I should have slipped in Garnacho. We need to crawl before we walk, guys. Like, play football before we start forcing the direct approach. I don't understand, like, why is our game plan just gone out the window from the 13th minute? Just come close, link up, and create. Like, why are we so far apart? Expecting a direct ball. Well done, Kokchu. Mount. There we go, Redondo. Not him, not him. Just not him. Oh, everything's just slowed down. Let's go. Dondo. If Elise just comes short, gives him an option. Find a faster way into the box. The players are just running away, making runs. Like, How's Erling Haaland done that? Oh my god, man. These guys, they need to be a bit more compact than that. Players just hiding again. There we go, Elise. Elise, burst into the box. And close control. There we go, Greenwood. Garnacho. Oh, try to give it. I was going to lay it off into Mount and try first time shot into either of the corners. Real tactical this game is so far. Man City trying to hit us on a breakaway. Oh, Haaland. I don't know how he's got the better of the pacey Gutierrez, but he has. Shot deflected out for a corner. By in there to come and command the area. Come on. Punches it. Would have hoped for a catch, but that should do for now. Cutbacks. There's cutbacks on. Mark him. How's he won the ball back off of us when we just won the ball off of him? Oh, this is what I mean about mechanics, man. Like, Delo just took the ball off O'Reilly. I locked off instantly and he gets it back. What is that? You don't get rewarded for defending on this game. Like, there's no point in trying your hardest to defend. I just say hover around the player and see what could happen in terms of gaining possession back. Because try harden, you're gonna end up with egg on your face. Hop shoot. Oh, slipping Greenwood. Greenwood. Why does he take a touch? I just want a first time finish. AI that's on your team is just non-existent when you play against a side that's supposed to have a higher IQ. Like, the AI's IQ don't increase, we just become dumber. That's what it is. We become dumber. We become nerfed. That should be a red card instantly, but he's not gonna get that, is he? Yeah, he's got a knock and no one to support him. Frustrated, man. Really frustrated. Oh, there we go. Nice ball in the gap. Livramento. Fire across the keeper. Edison makes the save. It's our first actual opportunity created in the second half. There we go. Overlap and run. Gutierrez. Referee. Watch him. Watch the collisions. 7 minutes to go. I don't think we've made any significant substitutions. I've just been focused on getting these players to wake up. They don't deserve a rest or a break. They've not even showed up yet. I don't think any of them have turned up. Come on, over the top. Rasmus. Miss Rasmus. Definitely miss Rasmus Højlund. His knack of showing up with a goal or two. And that's 0-0. That's 0-0. That definitely doesn't give us any confidence going into the game against Barcelona. Like, the games off camera now, they seem a lot worse than they would have if we actually went on to beat Barcelona, play well in this game. Because like I said off camera, those games were scrappy, really wasteful in front of goal. And it was just more about the drama rather than the football being played. Another game and another poor performance. 49% possession, 51% for Man City. One expected goal to their 0.7. Not really much created from both sides, but again, I expect a lot more from my players. I don't care what Man City do. We should be playing to our strengths and sticking to the plan. It's like, as soon as we kick off, the players want to go direct. No one wants to play Remball anymore. I don't even know what to expect going into this next game. I know we're at home. We're going to be playing at the OT, which is always in our favour. Whenever we have a second leg and it's at Old Trafford, we do tend to turn things around. But like, we can't keep running on our second wind. Like, the luck is going to run out sooner or later. Yeah, just need to make sure Bruno Fernandes and Rasmus Højlund are definitely available for this game. Bruno, again, we're probably going to start him off the bench because, like I said, in our system, he just doesn't seem to fit the system when we play against a side that's supposed to give us a challenge. So yeah, I'll see how things get on in the second half. But again, yeah, I'm just so unsure about my starting 11. I don't know who to pick. right now, everybody's just moving wishy-washy. Like, there's no one I can rely on in this episode, or no one that's proven to be that I can rely on them. Normally, Garnacho can come off the bench, be influential. Same with Greenwood. Like, just not getting anything out of anybody. Yeah, we've been here numerous times. Like, I think I've mentioned it quite a lot during the course of this episode. We've been here numerous of times where the second leg, we have to rely on it to turn things around, especially in the semi-finals or quarter-finals. But yeah, it's just, it's actually starting to get to me, you know. It's actually starting to get to my morale. Like, normally, I feel like, yeah, we can bounce back. But I just think it's just the accumulation of games, like I said. Like, all the poor performances building up, leading up to this point. I think Redondo's not going to be an option for us on the bench in this game. I kind of wish I focused on Gay's training schedule because we've messed up with this one. We've had a blunder there. I don't think Martinez could hack the likes of Lukaku. I think Lukaku's going to be too powerful for him, so I think Cole's the only option we have. We've kind of backed ourselves into a terrible corner here. Definitely have. I just feel like Rasmus Højlund can come on in the second half, give us something different. Yeah, we're still playing with the Premier League ball in the Champions League, but oh well, who cares, man? We're 2-1 down. Yeah, I might just go gun ho. I might just fully be in their face, go direct as much as we can in the first half. So passing it around the back and waiting for them to press us into a mistake. We just need players ready to receive a pass. Nobody's ready to receive a pass there. Everybody's like right outside the Barcelona penalty box, but they don't realise that we still have to bypass the players that are trying to press us. Direct. We've gone direct. Why did I not shoot? I thought a player was going to cut across to stop Kokchu from taking it down. I didn't think they would have marked Santos instead. It's very annoying and irritating. Like, what kind of animation? What kind of animation is that from Onana? Just slaps it back into danger if we have a crowded penalty area. Oh, look at that, Santos, Rashford. Go on the inside, man. He doesn't. He doesn't. He just continues running straight. No IQ at all. There we go. There we go. Garnacho. 1-0. 1-0. 2-2 on aggregate. This is what we needed. Back in the game. Hopefully, this is a sign that things are going to turn around in the tie. Bentancur. Pedri. Great save there by Onana. Again, another animation that is very dodgy. I don't know why he saves the shot like that. If I fired a shot like that at ter Stegen, he's not going to be parrying shots. Gutierrez. Switch that play, Rashford. What a ball. What a ball. I didn't know he had that in his locker. The cutback. Garnacho. We're going to keep trying. We're going to keep trying. That was awful. Cool. That was awful. But the fact that we're knocking at the door a lot more in the first half, positive to take from that attack. Well done, Liverpool. I was just about to say well done, I said he was about to take the ball off him. He leans into him, gets the advantage in that one-on-one duel, and then just lets him lock back onto the ball. Let's go, Garnacho. Go on, Santos. Rashford. That first touch lets us down. Why are you tackling if the ball's loose? Oh, Camavinga, man. Don't make me do it. I will do it. I'll take you off. Lukaku on a counter-attack. No one in the box for Barcelona. They seem to be putting a lot of balls in the box. When no one's there. I'm happy about that, though. Just need to do better at defending. Come on. In the gap. There's a gap there. Second half underway. Barcelona trailing at Old Trafford, but is level in the tie. Come on, pressure, pressure, pressure. What is that? We've got 3 players just watching Gutierrez pressure him. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That is that's nonsensical. That just doesn't add up. It doesn't make any sense, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, the fact that players are walking around on the edge of their own penalty area, watching Barcelona pass the ball around. Cole just stands there, lets him fire a shot, and the shot ain't even at the corner. Like, what? Onana's gone. Is his last season. He's gone. You can have prime Puyol and PK in front of him. He's still gonna leak goals because that's the goalkeeper he is. I won the ball. That's just ridiculous. I clearly won the ball. What's he giving? I honestly want this episode to end. I don't care about going through anymore. I just want the season to end. I want to revamp this squad. If this is how they perform when it matters, I want to get rid of the majority of them. It's ridiculous. Letting Barcelona outplay you. Ball played forward. Marquinhos with the clearance. I don't care no more, man. My head's gone. My head is completely gone. I don't care. I really don't care. And that's the thing. It's the little things that they do that get under my skin. It's the passing around the back. The little rebounds that luckily go back to them instead of, like, doing what a ball would do in real life and actually stick to our feet when we win the ball back. Like, it's just irritating. It's just irritating little things that Barcelona do that's led up to that point. Go on, Anthony. Go on, Anthony. Go on, Anthony. Just overdone it there. Referee pen. Good challenge there by Cole. In behind, come on. Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus Højlund. We've bought ourselves some time. We've got extra time, guys. We've got extra time. We bought ourselves some time. Rasmus Højlund back from his injury. We've got extra time. Enough of the celebrations. We're going extra time. We've got a bit of energy now that we've made those substitutions late on. Anthony. Some of the same stuff is happening. Players are just hugging the touchline. How's Roque not pissed? No, come here. How dare he do that? Trying to win the ball back, he completely shields us and blocks us from making the challenge. My forwards don't do that. Go on, better than that, better than that. Back to keeper. Go up the line below. Just so narrow. Like, why is he so narrow? We need the fullbacks to be wide. Obviously, the players that aren't supposed to be wide, we need them to be narrow. So we have options in the middle. There we go. Fernandez over the top. Rashford gets ahead of Marquinhos. He gets ahead of Marquinhos. He gets ahead of Marquinhos. 4-3. 4-3 on aggregate. Down to 10 men. I'm telling you, miracles, they do happen. Miracles, they do happen. But we're not going to get too gassed. It's 3-1 on the night. 4-3 on aggregate. The game's still up for grabs. Like I said, we're down to 10 men, so we need to be careful. We need to be careful. That's his 5th goal in Europe. Oh, come on. It's the same thing that works. Even with a player that's got bare energy, it's still going to work. Well done. Well done, Silva. This is the time we need no-nonsense defending. We welcome that sort of behaviour. Aggression. Obviously, when it's well-timed. Up the line. Rashford, he must be tired. Must be tired. Ballon d'Or winner, showing up at the right time, but that ball in the gap was poor. Over the top. Ref, be quiet. Don't blow the whistle. Don't blow the whistle for half time. Rasmus Højlund through on goal. Rasmus Højlund, and he doesn't put that away. That is probably one of the best opportunities we've had across both ties. Come on, get ahead to that. You let Ferran Torres manhandle you in the air, and why are you parrying this? Or not? I'm handling. He's transfer listed. He's transfer listed. Call me petty. He's had a great season. Probably due to win Golden Glove again for the 3rd season in a row. But he's transfer listed. I'm not doing this. I'm not going to do this for another season after this. I want to enjoy potentially the last season of the FC 24 series. I don't want to be complaining about the goalkeeper and his animations. Let's go. Anthony. Faster reactions. Ball forward. Flick that on. Okay, guys. Yeah, I should be excited. I should be excited. We made it through to another Champions League final, but the way we had to do it, it took a lot of energy. It took a lot of energy out of me. I definitely will say Barcelona, they were the better side across both legs. We definitely did not deserve anything out of this. In all honesty, once we got the sending off, that was me basically conceding the fact that we are going to be knocked out. I thought there was nothing else coming from this game, but Rasmus Højlund had different plans. Then Marcus Rashford in the first half of extra time pulled up with a blinder of a goal. Nice ball over the top. Outmaneuvers Marquinhos in the air to hench him off the ball and take the ball down, and then it was murder she wrote. We made it. We made it to the final. We did it the hardest way possible. 1.7 xG to their 1.6. Marcus Rashford got man of the match. Got a goal and an assist. We got Cole. He's played well across. Actually, no, he didn't play well in the first leg. Second leg, he pulled it back definitely. He made a few crucial blocks, last ditch challenges. Same with Silva. I don't know where they're going with this Onana rating. I don't know where they're going with that. 7.1 is very generous. Guys, this is who we're going to be playing against in the Champions League final come the next episode. So PSG and Manchester United in a final together. I guess PSG, they just about got through. They got through on penalty 6-5. So they did well to actually tie the aggregate. I think Man City were leading in the first leg. But yeah, then yeah, of course, as you guys can see, PSG pulled it back. We obviously scraped it. I don't know how we'd managed to squeeze extra time. But in extra time, we were obviously the more positive side. We have 93 points on the table. Still only conceded 22 goals in the league. So our defensive record's intact. Got 3 games to go. I feel like this is probably going to be a really good end to a league campaign. What we're going to do, I think we're going to play the last home game, which is against Leicester City. Not Leicester City, Leeds United. My brain. I'm thinking about their semi-final. By the way, that's probably what started it off as well. The semi-final, the fact that we conceded against a poor Leicester City, it just spiraled out of control. The poor performances, and then yeah, we're gonna have Aston Villa and then PSG in the final. But I think that's about it. If I see anyone defending Onana and the rest of them in the comment section below, like, you're getting sacked as a director of football. People are just gonna get sacked. If you made it this far, please remember to smash that like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and also hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. Hit the notification bell so you know if I will go live, premiere video, or upload one. Someone in the comment section below before mentioned like how much they would like to see me upload during the course of the week, even if I'm not uploading daily and consistently. They at least, like, some of you guys at least want to see maybe 1 upload or 2 uploads. So I'm gonna try push 2 uploads a week. If I'm having a bad week in terms of schedule, I'm gonna try and see if I can do the minimum, and then obviously when I'm free, try to do the daily uploads or once every 2 days or so, just to keep the series going and yeah, just keep you guys engaged, because obviously no one wants to wait 2 weeks to see the next upload, especially when there's other channels that you could watch. So that's why I always appreciate people returning and coming back, especially when I take these breaks and the consistency is not there. But yeah, I don't want to waffle your ears off. It's been a long episode. You guys are probably tired of hearing my voice, especially me moaning. Take it for now. Peace.